all know it wasn't good enough. Today's practice, it's got to be great. Game day's
All right, here we go. Green 39! Green 39! Here we go now. Green 39! Green 39! All right, here we go. Green 39! Hurry up, here we go. Green 19!
All right, you've got one shot left. We're going for gold.
All right, gentlemen, you must have had your oats this morning because today was a great practice. The coaching staff, we can't ask for much more. If you guys consistently do that, we're going to win a lot of ball games.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry.
All right, here we go. Watch it now, Barney.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
Being chased.
Luck with that.
Oh, my goodness. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flushed out right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. And that is incomplete.
Holding. Defense.
So the defensive holding penalty here, Charles.
You get outside of 5 yards downfield and you get grabby with an offensive player, the flag will come out every time.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And the catch made by Leonte Carroo. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Leonte Carroo, his his second touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins are going to take a first-quarter lead. Great corner out there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out. We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
He'll look to throw. To the sideline, and a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
Can you do any more work or make it more dramatic for not much gain than what we just saw there? Did you see how his toes got down? Tip-tap, got him down. But what did he get out of it?
He sold the sizzle. He just had no steak.
I mean, was it 1 yard?
Yeah, plays like that, you at least expect a first down. They're just 1 yard. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Back to throw here. Dancing to his left. And some space here. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. Fresh set of downs here.
Now that's a quarterback who's in charge out there right now. Wants to throw the ball on third down, doesn't find anyone open, tucks it away, takes off, and picks up the first down. Not by a little, but by plenty.
6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make this a second down.
Now that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did it. Very manageable second and short.
Now the Notre Dame man, this is Theo Riddick. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defense.
Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Dolphins in possession of the football. And they're driving, but they come up on a third and short here. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 5 at the 4.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a first down, and inside the 5-yard line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Forced out, and the Miami Dolphins are into the end zone. So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks.
And the Dolphins offense now ready to go back out on the field. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a bead on you, maybe mix it up a little bit with play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. Uses the stiff arm. And he's brought down after a good gain. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
All right, now look at 56.
shotgun. He'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Touchdown, Miami. Comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. The gun. They'll look to throw. Being chased out left. Oh, nearly picked. Almost intercepted, but he couldn't hang on, and it's third down. So the offense needing 4 yards. It's third down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Back to throw now on first down. Dancing to his left. Oh, the hurdle! Give him 16 on the pickup, and the Dolphins are going to get a first down. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We'll come back to Miami after this. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Larry Ridley will have the highlights and analysis of this first half from our studios in Orlando.
And I have a feeling those highlights will be pretty one-sided, too.
I think you're right, partner. Steps away to his left. And an alley to run. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. It's a gain of 14 there. And that's good for a Miami first down. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They'll drop to throw. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jarvis Landry, his second. And the Dolphins getting set to go here. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half. Well, partner,
now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. And some room to roam now. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. A big pickup there on the scramble. Comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You always feel like you want to get it in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost, so.
It does test the mental processes of the team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to a stretch? And guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did.
Good.
I always did because those guys, they won us a whole lot of games. Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free. So now here come the Dolphins. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their off.
He's got it at the 15. And he'll be down deep into Jet territory. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
He was looking to get it to Jarvis Landry that time. And that'll bring up second down. Darrelle Revis that time breaking up the dig route.
We have one of his games and we meet with him in pregame in the production meeting, let's ask him for that book he keeps on the receivers. I want to see what that looks like because he does such a great job of understanding what they want to do, what their favorite moves and routes are. That's why he's able to stand that dig route so well and make a play.
I think he keeps that book pretty private, don't you?
Well, it doesn't hurt to ask. Maybe he'll be nice to us.
Back to throw. And he will score. Touchdown. Touchdown run. Grow their lead. The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Rolling to his left. It's complete to Parker left side. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
Everyone has their strengths, able to move to their right or their left, being able to throw the football. So that means you've got to work on both because you never know which way you're going to get flushed by pressure. In this situation, able to escape to his left and makes an accurate throw.
Back to throw here. Buying time to his left. And he's got room. Wow, evasive.
Make a miss.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. And this is caught at the 8. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10 to the 7. Back now in Miami. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Here we go now.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And his pass incomplete. He was looking for Theo Riddick there. And it's second down.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
Being chased out left. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. A great read, and it's picked off. And out come the Dolphins now. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it?
And he still doesn't have a catch. We're into the second half. I think it's a little bit of a surprise to me, but that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely. That was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Dancing to his left. Oh, he's got a little daylight. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have a 3rd down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They'll look to throw here. Steps away to his left. Shreds the tackle. He lost a big chunk. 6 yards there, and it leads to 4th down. Comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
They'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And some room to work. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short.
All right, now look at this. All right, now look at back there. No. Off the chopper. Watching that, Barney. All right, here we go.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Being chased out left. Room here to run. 12 yards there as they move the chains. One receiver left, 3 to the right. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They're going to look to throw. Steps away to his left. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down. So the offense readies for a 2nd and 4.
Watching that. All right, now look at 56. Lucky 56. Hurry up.
They'll set up to throw. Forced out to his left. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. And now they're in the hurry-up. Back to throw. Buying time to his left. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Hurry up, here we go. Green.
Looking to throw. Being chased out left. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. They have that feeling that has to be the best. You just go out and complete control of this game here for hopefully one final possession.
And it's a culmination of preparation that began with something along the lines from the head coach of to win this week weekend, and here's how we're going to get it done. And covered all the details that went into it. They practiced them. They went over them. They tweaked the game plan as the week went on. And to find it all coming together and see it finish this way
makes them happy.
Oh, that's satisfying for them.
Yeah, they were very, very good. Now the last stages of this one. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And then a big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Miami, they used a favorable early schedule to their advantage as they move to 2-0. And they'll have another home date next week as the Kansas City Chiefs come to town. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Carolina Panthers. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Dolphins are winners here as we say so long from South Florida.